Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone, and that's how this series begins. That clips the corner. Verlander was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here comes Chris Taylor. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
No question did he earn that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And now 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Popped up. Chapman under it. And it's caught for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mookie Betts.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Ohtani wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Francisco. And getting the start, big Tyler Glasnow. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Runner on the go. Towards first, Hernandez. The flip to the pitcher covering. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Willy Adames stands in. And Siggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat. It's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Runner at first with 2 away. Lawrence Butler, the next Giant to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Butler matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Carter makes the catch, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. And we're back. Top of the second. Here's Betts. Siggy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-2. And Mookie takes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Over to first. And Betts is set down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's in there, and the count is 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Chapman over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos. Glasnow back to work. Outside. And that's ball one.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Glasnow ready and deals. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And up next for the Giants, Bryce Eldridge. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
What a year it's been for the rookie. He's getting a lot of playing time, and there's no doubt he's earned it. He's looked good at the plate and continues to be a valuable piece in this lineup.
Ramos gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your job and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Whips it to first. Inning over. Giants go down. Back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the late. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Eldridge sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Swing and a ground ball. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for L.A., James Outman. Gets the outside corner with that one. And it's even up.
That's out.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a foul straight back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Baruch. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slider misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez brings it in. 2 down. And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is the inning. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Chris Taylor. He popped out his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. The Dodgers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Out to short. Adames. Taylor out of the play. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Handles, throws to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
0-1.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And digging in for San Francisco, Lawrence Butler. Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And now Elliot Ramos. And that is out of play. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Call. 1-1.
This one in the air. Taylor. Puts it away for the out. And now Bryce Eldridge. That one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Carter sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now a chance for Lamont Wade Jr. Fouled. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bailey, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Great effort, but it gets down. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Tyler Fitzgerald. The flip, nicely done for the out. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Mookie to hit. Verlander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Muncy batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. And that's down and away. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Betts on third. Smith on at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Fitzgerald to second, and a run scores on the double play. And up next for Los Angeles, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off.
Outside. That's a ball.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. In the dirt. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
This one in the air, center field. Outman under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now it's Matt Chapman, 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Ball inside.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Willy Adames getting ready to hit. Popped up. Betts under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Enrique Hernandez. This one in the air. Chapman has this one sized up. Corrals it. And there's one away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Ball one there. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Fastball for a strike. The Giants up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a curve misses outside. 2-2. And there's a ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Line drive. Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Muncy has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. And it's fouled away. That's hard hit on the line. Hernandez makes the play, and that's the inning. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Has grounded out a couple of times. That's a little bit low.
If you're on the mound right now, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Ball count.
This one smoked out to left. And base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Landon Root, on for the 30th time this year. Now it's Mookie Betts. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to
runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. It can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
2 outs. This to third, and foul ball. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. They say it went. Vesia in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Fastball is outside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side, Taylor. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. Hard hit left side. On to Hernandez. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming? There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Way upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1. In the air out to center. Outman on his way over. Snags it on the run. And that is that. So 1 hit. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one finds the zone. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just...
And it gets by him.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Out to center. Lee drifts towards it. One away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Evan Carter. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Manager out of the dugout. And new pitcher now, Eric Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Comes up empty.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one outside, and it's 1-2. Got him! Now 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kirby Yates.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That to right. And there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Front there as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the DH, Elliot Ramos. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Now here is Bryce Eldridge.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
And that one ripped to left. Base hit. 1 run is in. Hung up in a rundown now. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Carter pulls that one down, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full. It's the Giants 5 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Center fielder James Outman.
Miller back to work. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
No balls, one strike.
And that one upstairs,
that's
ball one. And a strike in there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hernandez at the plate and takes high there. And another ball.
That's the ball.
The Giants leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. And that's outside.
Outside.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to
swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Another day, another win. I really think this team has forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.